Just... stay above the water.
I'm sorry, John, but I don't think that's water. Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Stasis, Molly.
We'll see where you are.
Just... a second.
And we're jumping right back into the game, literally. Well done, John.
Shit, that was close.
John, are you okay?
I'm fine. You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Hello? Tia? Come in. Radio's not working. Okay, get it together. First things first. Where the hell am I?
Alright, we're on our own. The tram's crash has left a menagerie of debris in its wakes. Concrete, strips of metal, power lines, and a further mangled mess. Door to crash tram. You're lucky not to have been crushed by the flying wreck. Yep. Nylon emergency tape. Let's take it.
I could use this.
Let's go. Ooh. Is that red light or something else? Toolbox. A sizable, comprehensive toolbox has been abandoned here. Empty metal boxes. Though a number of metal containers have been placed here, they currently hold nothing of use. Nice poster. An unremarkable poster has been tacked on the wall. PDA. Let's read. Alright, looks like we've got a lot here. Albert Olsen, engineer, August 19th. Cayne certainly spared no expense on the engineering decks. More often than not, the air conditioning breaks faster than maintenance can come back to fix it. The walk to the restrooms can exceed 10 minutes on a good day. It's of no consequence. With the lush retirement package Cayne has prepared for me, I'd happily work in a cardboard box lined with thumbtacks for the rest of my career. I am scheduled to receive my new heart and lungs within the next few months, at which point I may finally retire to join my wife Rosalind in Chicago. Until then, cigarettes and foods with the highest saturated fat content will continue to carry me through the day. I wonder if they're doing organ harvesting here. This evening I was surveying the equipment on the decks when I noticed something rather unusual. A very fine layer of some sort of fungal substance is beginning to settle on the machinery. It's even found its way into the dials and monitors. They look filthy on the inside. Given the conditions around here, though, the growth of mold on any surface should come as no surprise. But it seems to be interfering directly with the performance of Groom Lake. So it's of some urgency that it's taken care of. I reported it to maintenance. Hopefully they'll be quick in cleaning it up. Cayne Corporation must be pleased with my performance so far. I woke up to a promotion. I'm in charge of the construction of the new cloning vats. Effective immediately. I have little time to elaborate. This job is important and urgent, I believe. Cloning. I never anticipated that project would be on such a huge scale. Clones will be created in mass quantities, utilizing several megavats fitted with special equipment and enrichment liquid to accelerate the growth process. I must enhance the rate at which we'll be creating clone batches. They've invented a method of manufacturing human beings faster than humans can biologically. This is weird. Project Seed insists that the cloning vats are put to use immediately. Despite the fact that they're far from complete, the vats can certainly sustain the cloning process, but some safety precautions are lacking. Like the holding chambers for research. Clones have no power routed to them, so the electronic locks are useless. The walkways above the vats are still only temporary. O'Sullivan fell over the guardrail and into a vat yesterday. Had it not been filled with sanitizing solution, we would have lost him. The clones appear to operate entirely on instinct. One of the complete human clones in Vat Theta bit a good chunk out of Miss Keene's ear during feeding time. Ugh. Alright, so we got clones running around acting like zombies. 3 of the completed research clones tore through their holding chamber analog locks last night in the labs. They found Peters bent over backwards with his head between his knees. He's not going to be walking again anytime soon. Maintenance will be fixing the electronic locks this evening. O'Sullivan has asked to be assigned to a different project. I do not blame him. O'Sullivan's request was denied. Cayne, however, has been transferred to Project Seed. I've been stealthily increasing the portions of food to Elon's batch in Vat 449. Although they're just hearts and lungs, I can't help but feel an attachment. Additionally, we've noticed a mass of organic matter that has spreaded a tail and swims around aimlessly. O'Sullivan wants to name it after his mother-in-law, who in their right mind names a defective clone. What the fuck? Samantha, the impossible human fish monstrosity, crushed Elon with her thrashing as she was being removed from her vat. Most of the other clones in the batch have similar deformities. None of them actually grew into heart and lung tissue as they were meant to do. In fact, the results thus far are truly horrifying. Okay, so they're cloning humans for organs. Everyone has been acting strangely lately. O'Sullivan didn't show up this week, leaving me to tend to the vats by myself. I don't understand why that's being permitted, but management would have most certainly dragged him down here by the cheeks if there was no legitimate justification. Speaking of cheeks, one of the complete human clones took a chunk of mine when I was escorting it to the research labs. Oh my goodness. The Groove Lake has been completely locked down. A massive tremor shook and collapsed the walkways over the cloning vats. I'm trapped. I can't access the bulkhead. If this lockdown is anything like I heard the last one was, it should be over soon enough. Hopefully sooner rather than later. 2 packs of cigarettes will only last for so long. He sounds remarkably calm in this situation. I can hear screams of terror through the ceiling. They echo, each reverberation as a reminder that I'm damn fortunate to be down here and not up there. Although my supplies are running out, I sincerely hope that I don't have to swim for it. If the clones don't get me, cardiac arrest from the aerobic exercise will. I'm going to attempt to swim across Vat Theta. I'll reach the other side and try to get myself to the next level of the ship. Clones have been violently floundering in the growth liquid. Given what they did to Peters, I might not see the other side of this vat. The remainder of this entry is to be delivered to my wife. Oh no. Rosalind, I can only hope that I have the opportunity to deliver this to you myself. If not, I must attempt to express with words what I have longed to convey physically. Should I die before I can get off this vessel, every moment of my life, every cumulative experience that has influenced my being will scream your name, begging the reality of the inevitable death to spare me, if only to touch you once more. I apologize for and regret every second I spent away from you. Until that moment we first met, my heart was a void, lacking the fierce fires of passion that you have bestowed within. No matter the outcome of my escape, I will be long dead before they are extinguished. For an eternity after I have perished, you will live on. Your name will ring out through the galaxy, a testament to all of existence that there can never exist a love greater than what I have for you. Your love is my life. As such, I am immortal. Oh. I don't know if I want to play anymore. This place sounds way worse than I expected. Okay. And it was a big mistake to play this portion at night. Ooh, that is a bright light. Construction light. The glare of a portable standing light throws the room into stark contrast. Okay. Calendar. The faded image of a woman smiles back at you from the water-damaged wall calendar. I just don't want to go through that door. What was his name again? Check the PDA. Albert Olsen. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for you, bud. Okay, let's go. Oh, John. This door has thankfully been left unlocked. I'm not very thankful. Oh. What is that disgusting noise? Oh my...
Tia, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of... hell, I'm not sure what to call it.
Oh, I don't want to go through that. I assume that's Olsen down there. Look at the bloody fingerprints up here. A long smear from a pair of bloody handprints streaked downwards into the vat as if someone were dragged into the bubbling morass. Where are you, John? You're over here. Okay, generator. Let's check it out.
Oh, it still has fuel in it. Some luck at last.
god, I'm freaked out, dude. Should we go for it? The marks of the engineer's corpse leave little doubt that parts of the body have been eaten, though it's not clear whether consumption occurred before or after death. Now let's check out if the generator turned something on back here. Nope. Let's go into Vat, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, no. No. This is where I stop. I'm kidding. Let's.
Something's moving in there. It's alive.
How are you just noticing this, John? This is the first thing I noticed. Body's grown for research. Where'd you go? Did it just disappear? I was reading that. Okay. Okay, maybe we're good. Maybe they went away. Let's go. Jump in, I guess. Oh, it's back. Bodies grown for research, sale, or other unimaginable purposes. Destroyed crosswalk. The crosswalk once spanned this vat has collapsed and is now covered by a rippling lagoon of flesh. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Okay, nope. Nope, that's not the way we go. I'm sorry, John. Death number 3. Oh, do we maybe...
Maybe. No.
Curse the frickin' doctor who destroyed my beautiful tram. I miss that tram. There's only 3 small rooms. It can't be this complicated. What do I do? Cloning vat, organic sludge. Some portions of the biological block are thick and viscous. Clotted with parts and other sections swirl more smoothly in elaborate mandalas. Pretty. Don't go over there though, just look. It's just an eyeball. Oh, I'm scared. Can you look from here, dude? Oh, okay. Oh, this place is huge. Look at all these vats. Oh my god. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do here.
This should be useful.
Oh, okay. Okay. Combine the rope with the crowbar. Maybe I can use it to get the shiny on this body here. Don't get too close, dude. Oh yeah. Now we're making progress. Good boy, John.
Rest.
Let's get away from that edge.
Rest in peace.
Okay, what did we get? Keys. Toolbox keys. Okay. Let's open up a toolbox. What we get? A sizable oops. Jumper cable. Okay. Do we use that on the generator?
This goes on here.
Yeah. And
I thought that was too easy.
what did we just do? The electricity pulse serves the vital function of keeping high voltage electrical cables away from the liquid filled vats. Always trying to push it over? Are we trying to electrocute everything in there? Okay, no, don't do that again. You're fine. Actually, yeah, do it. Get some more workout in. Drill? Oh, unscrew it and then... Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we need the crowbar.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Now we're playing with power. Put that back
I don't
on.
think that'll work.
We've been through this, it works. There we go. Exposed.
And this goes over here.
Yeah. Okay. And start the generator.
To your current state of health. Please stay calm.
I'm trying. Alright, now it is safe. Let's find out. Hop in. Oh.
Just stay above the water.
I'm sorry, John, but I don't think that's water. Alright, you're a braver man than I.
Tia, can you hear me? I'm working on getting out of here. I can see a light far above me. I think it's a way out.
Vat 13 computer terminal. The metal stamp on this terminal indicates that it controls Vat 13. A plastic tiki doll stands at the back of the keyboard, its skirt swaying back and forth in a silent luau. And then the Vat 12. The metal stamp on this terminal indicates that it controls Vat 12. What did you just do? What did you find? I don't know what you just did. He has a mind of his own. Broken ladder. A broken ladder rests on its sides like a wounded beast. Oh, you're touching the ladder. You can touch it. Alright, let's check out this shiny. Let's read more about some freaky clones. Alright, Vat Kappa 583. Growth agent enriched with additional amino acids. 300% concentration. Enhanced human clones. Intended for immediate research. Report 583A. Specimens began to move about the vat immediately during the embryonic phase. All subjects developing at nearly 500% acceleration. Effective growth agent concentration on subject development ruled parabolic rather than linear. Multiple subjects have combined to form a larger mass of anthropoid limbs and organs. It surfaced and was then ruled deceased. It appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been active for 96 hours. Development of other subjects remains regular. Okay. Let's go read the other one. What other grotesque things can we learn today? It's fine, I'm just going to bed after this. Vat Epsilon 449, standard growth enhancement agents, 150% concentration plus additional growth hormones obtained from Project Seed. Ooh, that's where they sent, what was his name? The Irish guy. Incomplete human clones, intended for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissue. Products developing at 800% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several anomalies have occurred. Anomaly example: a tissue mass has developed into a tail of sorts. It circles the vat using the aforementioned tail to propel itself. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name, Samantha. Despite the previous belief that the circling behavior was a product of instinct, it is now clear that it has been surveying the vat's electronic safety net and searching for vulnerabilities. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrashed violently upon removal, damaging equipment and other specimens. If I recall, she also killed somebody, but I'm sure that's not in the official report from this shady place. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's another computer terminal down here. Okay, standard growth enhancement agents complete human clones intended for immediate testing. This, I think, is the first one. Subjects appear to develop bone and tendon structure prior to vital organs, but following nervous system's development. Growth of muscles has begun to progress. One specimen ceased to grow and was confirmed dead. Upon autopsy, 3 extra vertebrae were discovered, as well as 2 ribs. However, only a few teeth were found deep within the mandible. Growth of all specimens has accelerated. Any given clone measures just under 7 feet and possesses the auxiliary ribs and vertebrae observed in the failed subject. All vital organs are present and appear to be performing normally. Despite the abnormal rib and spinal developments, the clones seem to be perfectly functional and fully matured. One, however, was rendered blind as a result of improper sphenoid development. Okay. So I didn't really learn much. You did something and you said perfect, but I have no idea. Oh, so I need to get up there, I think. Crossbeam. The crossbeam runs between the support columns.
Got it.
Oh, please be quiet. Oh, no. Please don't fall. There goes our crowbar.
I hate this damn place.
Me too, buddy. Let's climb. Slow and steady, bud. No heroics.
John, can you hear me?
Tia, it's soft, but I can hear you.
Oh my god. The noise. I'm glad we got Tia back. Boarded up tram. The boarded up entrances indicate that the trams have been out of service for some time. Okay. The trams grip the tracks greedily with their many legs. Weird description. Graffiti. Rarely trafficked areas breed unconventional forms of life. Here the graffiti tagger has covered the tram station with a wild variety of tribal markings. Yeah, that looks like everywhere around here. Trapdoor. The maintenance hatch for engineer access is set in the platform. So, yeah, this place has got some seriously shady shit going on in its basement. I told you, the lower you go, the scarier things get. Overhead tram rail. The magnetic stoppers on the tram's guide rails look sturdier than many other parts of this aging vessel. Okay, I think I'm actually going to stop here for tonight because I am falling asleep. It's super late and past my bedtime, and I'm probably going to have trouble falling asleep now because I played this, but it was the only free time I had, so do what you gotta do. Hopefully a fresher mind tomorrow will be more able. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to be notified of the next part of this amazing game. I'm loving it. I hope to see you next time. Bye!